Welcome, everyone, to the Crescenta Valley High School Class of 2020 Senior Celebration.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello, class of 2020. What an honor it has been to be your principal for these last 4 years, all 629 of you. And what an adventure we've shared, from being named a California Distinguished School and the only school in the state of California with 2 Exemplary Program Awards, to multiple CIF championships in football, softball, boys and girls swimming, and diving. From a lockdown this year and then losing a beloved fellow Falcon, to now being in the middle of a historic pandemic that puts off our ability to march in caps and gowns together on the CV field. And our shared road and journey, they've been anything but dull. Falcons, you were born in the wake of 9/11 and have grown up during the war on terror and have endured multiple serious downturns in the economy with your families. It's said you must taste the bitter to appreciate the sweet in life. And from that perspective, there is no other generation more poised to appreciate the sweet and the wonderful in life. And that is what we are celebrating together today and hoping for you in the years to come. To kick off our celebration, it is my pleasure to introduce your senior class president, Rhett Cicerelli.
What's up, class of 2020? I'm Rhett Cicerelli, and I've had the honor to be your class president for the past 2 years and ASB representative for all 4. Well, this is weird. I know this isn't how any of us or any of our parents imagined this celebration would go, but just like we've always done, the class of 2020 is going to make the most out of a bad situation. Due to circumstances with COVID-19, we will all forever be remembered as the class that didn't get to experience a traditional graduation on our end of school date. But that's okay, because our class is so much more than that. In the last 4 years, we went from walking around the street playing Pokemon Go to advocating for social change during our time at CV, from calling for gun control, by marching around the track, to have our homecoming celebration at CV instead of Glendale High School. Our class has been phenomenal, that demonstrating change is possible and quite necessary. Over the past year, the class of 2020 has been coupled with the idea of 2020 vision. Granted, I think we have all gained 2020 vision, just not in the way that we expected. We are now able to clearly see what is going on in the world right now, which motivates us to pursue even further change. This quarantine has given us the 2020 vision we needed to see what is truly important to us at the end of the day. For example, more of us have been spending quality time with our families during this quarantine. We've been reaching out to friends over FaceTime to stay sane. New passions have been emerged while staying at home. But most importantly, we not only learned what was necessary to protect ourselves from this virus by staying at home, we also learned to protect our neighbors, friends, classmates, and loved ones by staying home, going to online class in our pajamas, and watching Tiger King on Netflix. This is something we will tell our children about years from now as they prepare for their own graduation. It truly is disappointing that we didn't get to finish off our senior year here with our friends and the teachers we've grown to appreciate. Whether it be in the athletics, the arts, or just chilling at snack and lunch in the quad, we missed out on all the memories that would have been made and all the calories we would have consumed from senior nacho. However, life always throws us curveballs, and this is our first pitch. Instead of just watching it go by, we need to study it, learn from it, and adjust to it. So the next time we see that pitch, we're all hitting home runs. As we conclude our time at CV together, I wish every single one of you good luck with what's next in your adventure. Whether you will be serving in the armed forces, attending a university, community college, or trade school, taking a gap year, or entering the workforce. Good luck. I truly believe every single one of us is prepared for what is ahead, and I couldn't be more proud to say that. Class of 2020, thank you for all of the terrific memories. Go Falcons. Congratulations to all of you. We did it.
Please join me now in welcoming our senior speaker, Grace Bradley.
In my 8th grade commencement speech, I told you all that we needed to stay a family, that our next 4 years need us to stay a family. I knew we were close and that even if someone tried, I knew we couldn't break. I told myself, we are stronger than ever seen before. I mean, I was pretty sure. I didn't know how close we'd stay, and I knew there'd be new additions to this tiny Rosemont Middle School class of 2016. But I didn't know how strong we could actually get. You were you and I was me, but there's a big difference between then and now. Back then, we were rich with time and with each other. We filled our nights in Montrose, our days in Instagram group chats, and our mornings with Starbucks on banking days. And when it came to an end, we were excited. This end we were ready for. It meant we were big bad high schoolers, and we dreamt about the year 2020. Suddenly, all we saw is blue. Blue graduation robes, blue lockers, blue buildings, and blue jerseys. Well, 2020 has arrived, and instead of seeing that blue, we're now feeling it. But I think blue is deserved. You and I, we're different. We are unlike any graduating class Crescenta Valley High School has ever seen. Instead of filling our heads with new colors, new people, and new experiences like those before us, our last days of high school were spent grasping at every opportunity to feel connected to the blue. See it one last time, desperately trying to believe it's there. We are a unique class for so many reasons, but our number one is that we weren't allowed to be a class when it mattered most. We knew it was the last time, but what we didn't know is that in a couple months, it would be over and way too soon. Friends, family, staff, and everyone in between, I give to you the class of 2020. A class that had to fight, had to accept and come out stronger without seeing each other for months. But if each of you stood from your seat and walked up to every senior, you wouldn't hear one complaint. You'd hear the voices and stories of those who stayed together, even when we were required not to. I said it 4 years ago, and I'll say it again. This is a family. This is a group that beats odds. This is the group of people that you've been waiting for. These are the people that will make change happen, and these are the people that will prove themselves after you're convinced things are just over. For you and I, it's never over. The blue isn't just a color that will define these past 4 years. Blue isn't the color of your high school graduation jersey or your graduation cap. Blue runs in our blood. It pulses through our veins, chanting that if we've done it before, we'll do it over and over again, and we'll do it even better. To feel blue is okay, because one day we will realize that it was never about graduation robes, buildings, lockers, or jerseys. We were never seeing the blue like we thought. We are the blue that makes up our school, and we always will be. Thank you.
And now, our ASB President, Jocelyn Grandy.
Hi, class of 2020. My name is Jocelyn Grandy, and I had the honor of being your 2019-2020 ASB President. Although this year did not go how any of us had planned, I could not have picked a better class or school to have represented. So thank you to all of you. Things are always changing here at CV, so the next time you enter the quad, it may look a little different. As a representation of the class of 2020's school spirit, there will be a mural on the wall of the CAF to make this school look more like the home that it already is. When this year, our year, was cut short, we as a class shared the same emotion. The feeling you would have if the last 4 pages of a great book had been ripped out, the feeling of not knowing what will happen to the characters, not knowing if everything ends up all right, the unsettling feeling of the unknown, the sadness of the abrupt end, the anger at the loss, the uncertainty of the present and the future. In its own way, though, this pandemic has given us something beautiful to remember. CV is more than just a place we went to every day to turn in homework and to take tests. It has been our home. The students to our kitchen, the benches in the quad, our dining room tables, if you were lucky enough to get one, and the desks, sometimes our bedrooms. We were so fortunate to miss our home because that means we were lucky enough to have had it and to have loved it. The class of 2020 has grown and grown together. Look at yourself now and look at yourself freshman year. You have become team captains, club presidents, artists, scholars, agents of change, and CIF champions. I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you as you have become advocates for yourself and what you believe in. I am honored to represent such a beautiful, accomplished, and diverse class. Each and every one of you has changed me, changed each other, and changed CV forever. No, this isn't the ending we were promised. Wearing caps and gowns, taking pictures with our friends, surrounded by our family cheering us on, the High School Musical ending, the jumping picture holding hands. But we each have pictures we took at assemblies, pictures running into 5th period late from lunch, pictures from senior nacho freshman year, pictures with our friends at homecoming and winter formal. We have limitless pictures that make a mosaic of memories here at CV that all come together to show a beautiful place we call home. No, we didn't get the one day, but we have meaningful and memorable day-to-days, and that is what we will remember from CV. Thank you to our teachers, administrators, CV, the CV community for encouraging us to grow, achieve, and ultimately be ready for all of our tomorrows. And to my fellow seniors, thank you for allowing me the privilege of being your classmate here at CV and giving me the opportunity to serve as your ASB president. In the words of the great philosopher we've loved since kindergarten, Dr. Seuss, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Let's continue to look forward because our future still remains so bright. I hope that wherever you land next, you find a new home you can love as we have loved CV. And remember that this nest, this home, will always have room for you. Fly high, class of 2020. Once a Falcon, always a Falcon. Thank you.
Thank you, Rhett, Grace, and Jocelyn, for helping us reflect on the shared years and experiences as we contemplate the road ahead. Class of 2020, as you prepare to take the next steps in life, remember that this is a special community that loves and cares for you. You're part of the Falcon family, a tight-knit tribe, rooted in pride, tradition, and honor. We remain connected as life proceeds. You have been key players, bringing CV some of our most proud and appreciated accolades and accomplishments. So many of you have done meaningful projects in the community, have contributed hours of community service. Many of you are receiving the President's Award. We also have many National Honor Society members, California Scholarship Federation seal bearers, National Merit Scholarship Program awardees, Advanced Placement scholars, AP Capstone awardees, Bilingual Competency Award recipients, many showing proficiency in 2 or more languages, awardees from our Academy of Science and Medicine, and many will receive the Golden State Diploma and will see a special seal on your diplomas. U.S. News and World Report would not rank us among the best high schools in the country without such wonderful students. Thank you for bringing your best to CV, as CV commits to giving our best to our students. Students, you have not achieved the success we celebrate today alone, and I hope that you take time to thank your parents and families. Take time also to reach out and thank the many teachers, counselors, and administrators who for 13 years since kindergarten have helped you along the way. And I'm sure that our valedictorian has many people to thank. And here's the big reveal. You'll meet our valedictorian in this recorded video conference, and you will share in the moment that this person learned about being valedictorian. With a GPA over 4.59, as all grades aren't even counted in at the time of filming now, our valedictorian was editor and publicist for the Crescenta Valley High School Journey Literary and Arts magazine, and also supported other Falcons to higher achievement as an academic mentor. Please join me in congratulating CV's 2020 valedictorian.
Okay, Natalie Lai, I have good news for you, like I said, for inviting you to talk to me. Do you have any idea what the news may be?
No, it's kind of a big surprise. Out of the blue.
You have been working very hard for your 4 years at CV, and you are our valedictorian.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
Thank you so much. Yeah. It's been a crazy 4 years, especially with the pandemic right now, but it's been a lot of work and a lot of good times as well.
Yeah, well, your GPA sure shows it.
Thanks.
So at this point, you have I believe a 4.59, I believe, but all your grades haven't even been factored in yet. So I'm sure it's going to be even higher.
Yeah.
Have you had a life during these 4 years, or has it all been AP classes and with your books? Because that is a crazy GPA.
Thank you so much. I think it's just, I'm really glad that CV has offered so many awesome classes, and I don't think I ever tried to, it was never with the intent of becoming valedictorian or trying to get the highest GPA. It's just been, I think, a love of learning and being at school.
I love that. I love hearing that. So what comes next for you?
So yeah, definitely university. Hopefully we'll be going in the fall, but if not, January is fine. But I want to study education and working towards bridging gaps in.
Yay! And you were an
equality.
academic mentor, so you have experience in this already.
Right. So I've really enjoyed working with my mentee, and I think that has definitely inspired me to pursue that further in the future.
That's exciting. Well, I know a principal who would hire you. What are you thinking about for a major?
So I was thinking math, and that's what I applied with. But I'm thinking maybe that might be a little too theoretical, and I could go more of the sociology route and then incorporate some data science and statistics in that way.
That's exciting. Do you know where you plan to study?
So I think I'll probably be going to U Chicago in the fall, but yeah, I'm still working on finalizing everything with my family. But I'm really excited, and I'm very grateful for CV and all my teachers and the support staff. It's been really wonderful.
Well, congratulations. We're certainly very proud of you and very excited to celebrate you. And so this virtual announcement will be part of our senior celebration video that we share on June 10th. So I'll make sure you get that link.
Yeah, I will definitely check that out.
Yeah. Congratulations, Natalie. Have a
Thank
great
you so
rest
much,
of your day.
Tanya.
Yeah. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Now introducing Glendale Unified School District Superintendent, Dr. Vivian Ekchian.
It is a pleasure to celebrate the class of 2020 graduates from Crescenta Valley High School. As we honor their achievement, we also recognize the people who've supported our students on their path to graduation. Crescenta Valley High School administrators, teachers and staff, parents, guardians, family members and friends, community and civic leaders, distinguished guests, thank you all for everything you have done on behalf of our students. Students, today marks a significant milestone, one that will open exciting new opportunities and expand your ability to affect change in the world. Your graduation from high school represents a transition into adulthood. From this point on, your actions, words, and ideas will carry more weight and will have more lasting consequences. This carries with it the responsibility to become actively involved in the process of making the world a better place. We cannot sit around and wait for someone else to change the world. We are the ones with the power to make a difference. We are the ones who must step up and act. In order to change the world, you will need to embrace new and difficult challenges and strive to accomplish more than you imagined possible. I have every confidence that you will meet these expectations as you have demonstrated your ability to excel academically, athletically, and shine brilliantly. CV High School many honors include being designated as a California Distinguished School and recognized as being among the best high schools in America by the U.S. News and World Report and the state of California. Additionally, this year, it was an honor to celebrate with you the unveiling of 4 CIF championship banners for football, softball, girls and boys swim team. Graduates, as you prepare to go out and change the world, I want you to know that there are a few reflections that will make a difference. Without a doubt, you're living in one of the most exciting, promising, and challenging times in human history. The 21st century world is more globally connected, technology-driven, and complex than any previous era. At the same time, we're facing extremely difficult and complex challenges, including global pandemics, gun violence, homelessness, rising inequality, conflicts between countries, and climate change, to name a few. However, I'm deeply comforted by the fact that you will be the leaders of tomorrow facing these challenges. As I speak with students on campus and hearing from our Student Voice panel this year, it is clear you're raising your voices to demand a more peaceful, perfect, and equitable world. I truly cannot wait for you to take the helm of this country so that you can translate your passion into policy and create the world that the children of tomorrow deserve. I have a few pieces of advice to help you along your way. As someone who's been in the business of disrupting the status quo for over 35 years, there are a number of things I've learned about what it takes to make real change happen. I want to quickly share at least one lesson with you. The lesson is, real change happens within a 50-foot radius. In our effort to change the world, we often focus on problems that are far away. Global poverty, natural disasters in other countries, and discrimination in other communities. However, real change happens when people support the individuals right around them, their family, their friends, their classmates, and their communities. Imagine if everybody focused on ensuring that the people in their 50-foot radius felt safe, respected, loved, and had what they needed to succeed. That would go a long way towards solving our global problems. So before you change the world, start by helping the people in your immediate vicinity and build out from there. In conclusion, I'd like to close by sharing a famous quote that inspires me every day. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. If we are the ones we've been waiting for, we are the change that we seek. Students, I have no doubt that as you go out into the world, you will become the change that we've been waiting for and make yourselves and everyone around you extremely proud. I'm thrilled to share this joyous occasion and cannot wait to hear about the great things you'll be achieving. Congratulations again, Crescenta Valley High School Class of 2020.
Now introducing Glendale Unified Board of Education member, Nairi Nahabedian.
Falcon family, today we celebrate your work, efforts, and achievements. I bring to you the congratulations and best wishes of the Board of Education of Glendale Unified School District. We are so proud of each and every one of you. The high school years are certainly not the easiest ones, and I recognize the ups and downs that we have experienced. The fact is that a life lived has a life of joy and a life of challenges. That's the fact on planet Earth. Times of loss and times of inspiration. Times of challenges and times of gifts and gratitude. Gifts of friendship, gifts of love, gifts of standing up for each other, and compassion. Compassion for others and compassion for our own selves. Your resilience, Falcon family, is easy to see. Resilience, the ability to recover easily to challenges and to change. The capacity for hope. And so I'm so happy to be part of this celebration with you today. And let me dedicate to you the words of the great poet Bob Dylan. May God bless you and keep you always. May all your wishes come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rug. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the lights surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright, and be strong. May you always be forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. Class of 2020, Falcon family, congratulations.
Thank you to our board and to our superintendent for the reliable support. And now to celebrate 13 years of achievement, we will read the names of our graduates.
Nicholas Abdalian, Shelby Abed, Aaron Abrahamian, Shant Abrahamians, Alex Abrams, Brandon Acosta, Edrin Ajamian, Michael Agossian, Armin Agajanian, Derek Agajanian, Emine Agakian, Nicholas On, Sion On, Emily Ibazian, Arthur Akopian, David Akopian, Yelena Akopian, Tade Alexander, Darren Allen, Mason Allen, Isabel Maria Almuli, Jonathan Adams, Ian Archer, Monique Arzumanians, George Arizanov, Daniel Arnaudo, Xander Arzumanian, Kevin Asghari, Noah Ataya, Sophia Atten, Caitlin Austin, Sarne Avazian, Yakov Avanesov, Armin Avanes, Henry Avanosian, Jessica Avidian, Bonnie Avatisian,
Peter Babakanian, Levon Babayan, Ramai Badri, Candace Ji-Yoon Bay, Sean Bay, Grace Beck, David Beck, Argeen Baharians, Abigail Belina, Carly Vulcan, Athena Bamrick, Phoebe Barnes, Harut Varsikian, Josie Bessaril, Kyla Bedrick, Miriam Bedrosian, Ariana Beglorian, Brandon Bell, Mia Celeste Bender, Sarah Suzanne Benitez, Sophia Bentavegna, Vidi Baruka, Fiona Rose Bishop, Natalie Danielle Iteedi, Delaney Boland, Tony Buniyatian, Amanda Bozikian, Jess Bowie, Andrew Boyle, Kevin Bradford, Grace Bradley, Dylan Brewer, Jackson Brody, Mia Bronk, Justin Brown, Jackson Bullard, Adrian Garcia, Ashley Burrow, Corinne Butterworth,
Renee Camille Caceres, Megan Katie, Macy Kane, Isabel Camarena, Sophia Camperos, Cole Kaniva, Tyler Carlson, Amber Carney, Catherine Carruthers, Jessica Karp, Manuel Carrasco, Brandon Karras, Talon Carvalho, Nicole Casson, Andrea Castillo, Chase Center, Aaron Chang, Anthony Charchian, Ki Chung, Sarah Chin, Eric Cho, James Cho, Lillian Cho, Nicole Cho, Siyun Steve Cho, Suwon Cho, Daniel Choi, Jessica Choi, Sunny Young Choi, Kayla Chow, Peter Chu, Joanne Chung, Nicholas Cyprian, Everett Cicerelli, Owen Clark, Haley Clark. Katie Clem. Tyler Como. Jackson Conity. Ronnie Constantino. Jason Contreras. Jacob Cook. Kylie Cook. Jason Cooperson. Jordan Coronel. Lucas Kratz. Ella Crystal. Andrew Cueso. Troy Dahlberg. Barrett Daniels. Denise Diag. Paolo de la Roca. Madison de Leon. Zachary de Vera Drew. Christian Duravakian. Emily Duravanesian. Daniel Dermody. Nick Desmond. Amalia Diaz. Rachel Diaz. Lainey Dixon. Christina Diedel. Arpa Delanchian. Ani Donabedian. Isabella Doom. Filipos Drumiotis. J.D. Duncan. Anne Duquette. Teddy Christine Ibrahimian. Trevor Edelstein. Leah L. Asmar. Hayden Elsie. Armin Ordoglian. Montserrat Escobedo. Aaron Eskandarian. Talia Esakanian. Alyssa Evans. Eric Foisla. Jonathan Famgon. Claire Farmer. Samantha Fay. Kate Feston. Dylan Vyatkevich. Isabella Figueroa. Owen Firstman. Allison Foster, Zachary Fowler, Micah Francis, Nathaniel Frank,
Sarah Gabon, Samuel Galliano, Reese Gallagher, Derek Galstian, Lily Galstian, Jana Galstian, Albert Gambarian, Lauren Gang, Aaron Garcia, Jesse Garcia, Adriana Gasparian, Liliana Geck, Brian Garabeklu, Savada Gazarian, Layla Jick, Anna Gillens, Katie Goldsmith, Nick Goldsmith, Leo Gonta, Rylan Gonzalez, Dana Goodside, Jocelyn Grandy, Maximus Grant, Irvin Gregorian, Gregory Gregorian, William Grimm, Tyler Grote, Kevin Guevara, Elena Guvandian, Dylan Guzman, Ivan Guzman, Jaden Haas, Chris Hakopian, Eric Hakopian, Nicole Hale, Leah Hall, Ethan Hahn, Jenny Hahn, Marcus Hanlon, William Hardy, Brian Harley, Jake Allen Harper, Sarah Hardy, Cameron Harvent, Brendan Patrick Harvey, Zach Hauser, Vienna Haas. Katie Hayhurst. Anise Harapetian. Aiden Heaney. McKenna Hegg. Otto Herman. Alexa Hernandez. Benicio Herrera. Chess Hilke. Jillian Hillquist. Victoria Ray Hippolito. Ethan Bernard Hizon. Margaret Hoffine. Andrew Hong. Sohyun Hong. Sarah Hong. Julia Husik. Stella Hovanessian. Alex Hovsepian. Lucas Howard Ron. Corey Tully. Hannah Hunter. Joanne Huang.
Lataro Ibarra Rocco. Gabriela Ishiva. Selena Isaias. Sasha Isahanian.
Juliana Jacobs. Madison Jacques. Jae Hong Jang. David Januzik. Kristen Jenks. Adam Jun. Irene Jung. Jasmine G. Junho Jo. Hannah Ju. Elizabeth Ju. Unso Ezra Ju. Isaac Jung. June Jung.
Arax Kalijian. Renee Kalsian. Nairi Kamalian. Emily Kang. Hisu Kang. Minju Kang. Yechan Kang. Angin Karabidian. Kaylee Karami. Josephine Kava, Samantha Kava, Lexi Kuwachi, Evelyn Kaisarian, Andrew Kazanjian, Levon Kazarian, Christina Keo, Elizabeth Kerman, Solana Kerr, Brandon Keshishian, Derek Keshishian, Serine Khachaturians, Melanie Khachaturian, Sophia Khachik, Harutun Khachikian, Daniel Khani, Melanie Kashadurian, Josh Kibler, Allison Kim, Andrew Kim, Bonnie Kim, Caroline Kim, Chloe Kim, Christopher Kim, Diane Kim, Eliana Kim, Aaron Kim, Isaac Kim, Isis Kim, Jin Kim, Justin Kim, June Kim, Justin Kim, Leah Kim, Moses Kim, Ryan Kim, Solomon Kim, Terry Kim, Wonyoung Kim, Sophia Kim, Lucas Kukreher, Adam Kumyadi, Lauren Costco, Anahit Kostikian, Mai Cool, Claire Kunash, Claire Cooper Schmidt, Matthew Kwan, Vartan Kupelian,
Gali Lalu, Abel Lai. Natalie Lai. Agnes Lamb. Lauren Lamoureux. Noah Cole Langford. Ben Lee. Chan Bin Lee. Crystal Lee. David Lee. Elliot Lee. Felipe Lee. Hannah Lee. Isaiah Lee. James Lee. Jay Lee. Michael Lee. Nathaniel Lee. Nicole Lee. Noel Lee. Robert J. Lee. Sayun Rachel Lee. Shannon Lee. Yuna Lee. Yunjae Aaron Lee. Haley Marie Lesh. Kachik Livonian. Mia Lewis. Allison Lim. Blake Allen Lindy. Cade Lipscomb. Michelle Longlax. Anthony Joseph Lopez. Lou Angelo Lopez. Julie Lorich. Thomas Lovato. Leah Lorraine Luck. Adela Luna. Angelina Lasparian.
Sean Madakian. Arson Mael. Mark Magana. Sairop Magkasian. Larissa Mayfield. Malia Mallory. Megan Manning. Sharma Manugian. Lauren Mansour. Rowan Manby. Patrick Martirosian. Lena Martirusian. Shagig Markarian, Elena Markova, Aaron Joseph Marshall, Daniel Marshall, Eva Marta, Nicholas Martin, Sinead Martin, Raul Martinez, Tamara Musri, Eric Matavosian, Rachel McKinnell, Eve McCreary, Ryan Patrick McLaughlin, Jordan McCorder, Carlos Medina, Isha Mehta, Nish Mehta, David Melendez, Liana Malikian, Aiden Mendez, Daniela Menendez, Miranda Mercer, Alicia Mesa, Max Mesnick, Charles Meyer, Emma Meyer, Andrew Migliaccio, Ani Militosian, Melissa Manassian, Natalie Manassian, Alyssa Minharis, Angelica Mirzayan, Kristen Mirzayan, Hayam Mohammed, Emily Moore, Aaron Moore, John Moore, Samantha Ashley Moore, Micah Mossman, Nicole Moyer, Jacob Munsiak, Melissa Rosa Muradoglu, Anna Muradian, Allison Murray, Sophia Mashigian, Justin Myrant,
Alana Nabal,
Alina Nayabian, Arthur Nazarian, Lilia Nazarian, Narek Nazinian, Eiley Nelson, Max Nelson, Jordan Nevin, Carly No, Rebecca Nicola, Nicole Nikolai, Alexander Nema, Shireen Nema, Madeline Ninnis, M.H.R. Exton Noble, Devine Noravian, Anthony Norcus, Miles Novak, Valentin Nunez, Nathan Nuttall,
Ian O'Haver, Angel Anthony Ochoa Tarinana, Eileen O, Nicolette Ohanesian, Ejmin Ohanian, Austin Olavi, Javier Ortiz, Adam Oshagan,
Sarah Pack, Lyndon Pack, Sharon Pack, Audrey Peransky, Alana Paredes, Kimti Parekh, Angie Parikh, Annika Park, Bryce Park, Dylan Park, Emily Park, Joanne Yejin Park, Jonathan Park, Justin Park, Kimberly Park, Macy Parks, Michael Joseph Parma, Vincent Parrott, Seper Parvarde, Taya Patel, Teresa Patrikian, Ara Pakvikanian, Justin Pauley, Isabel Pedrosa, Lauren Peplow, Christian Peraza, Thomas Perez, Vahe Petrosian, Sarah Petty, Arshia Pazesh, Samuel Phillips Beachboard, Brianna Pimpachan, Kiara Pedrasanta, Diana Pokrikian, Zachary Pontius, Eileen Portillo, Katie Portuando, Alec Postic, Aida Potikian, Nikolai Pravakov, William Pryor, Sarah Kwan, Benjamin Connor Ramo, Jacqueline Ramirez, Esteban Ramos, Melanie Ramos, Max Rancuti, Grace Ratliff, McKenna Raymond, Taylor Red, Colby Reese, Lazelle Reyes, Marvik Reyna, Natasha Baroon, Priya Riley, Ravi Riley, Christopher Rincon, Martin Robles, Yvonne Rodriguez, Gun Woo Ro, Jiyoon Ro, Owen Rosemond, Jocelyn Rounds, Shane Rovello, Allison Rowe, Amy Rowe, Emily Ruano, Chad Ruff,
Arsen Sahagian, Faith Solace, Cedric Samkian, Rudy Sanchez, Nicholas Sandoval, Lily Sarkisian, Daniela Scarborough, Nicholas Shalup, Keegan Schmidt, Kaylee Scott, Emma Syed Fathi, Malika Syed Mahmadlu, Alex Shahbazian, Krish Shah, Tejas Shah, Nicholas Shahbandarian, Sarine Shahbazi, Bibu Sharma, Tiffany Shahverdian, Quran Sheikh, Maya Sheklo, Hope Shelton, Lena Shem, Andrew Shin, David Shin, Eugene Shin, Jaden Shin, Richard Shin, Vince Shin, Erica Shirvanian, Zil Shumate, Lucas Simblet, Aubrey Skinner, Caitlin Slinkard, Chase Smith, Riley Smith, Liam Sophias, Taeyeon Sun, Ellie Song, Jad Sukar, Jana Sukar, Katya Stambrandit, Sarah Stephan, Matthew Stickles, Eileen Stiles, Jordan Stoic, Donald Louis Stewart II, Lane Stobbs, Grace Suh, Shyla Summers, Isaac Sung, Nathan Sunwoo, Shant Savakchian,
Trenton Tadaki, Justin Tech, Luca Tanavosian, Elsa Tatum, Catherine Tomasian, Jacob Thomas, Andrew Tongchulern, Joshua Toma, Adelita Tarosian, Stephanie Tarosian, Logan Torville, Asher Towner, Ray Troyan, Daniel Tweedy, Isabella Tweedy, Lorraine Valchin, Alejandro Vela, Dominic Valona, Carlos James Vicencio, Alejandra Villa, Kelvin Vilago, Leslie Villanueva, Carly Vinceri, Sarah Varay, Sophie Varay, Ian Vors, Alec Visconian,
Eileen Walker, Julian Walker, Brooke Wallish, Emily Wong, Sophia Wong, Coben Webster, Darren Reed, Samantha Wells, Sarah Wells, Riley Welsh, Dylan Wilbur, Brendan Wilson, Ken C.A., Andrew Yang, Ji-Hoon Yang, Madlena Yedagarian, Michael Yaproyan, Madeline Yee, Michelle Yee, Eugene Yu, Priscilla Yu, Rachel Yu, Natalie Yu, Yi-Sung Yu, Jamie Yoon, Andrew Yoon, Christy Yoshida Silva, Sydney Yoshimura, Casey Yu, Andrew Ewan, Natalie Yosefian, Ji-Yoon Yu, Justin Yu, Rachel Yu, Stephen Yu, Tyler Yu,
Jacob Zavala, Caitlin Zabala, Grace Zaragoza, Alexis Zarifian, Chris Zarokian, Hannah Zaccardi.
And now performing our alma mater, Crescenta Valley High School's Charismatics, under the direction of Mr. Shannon Mack.
Crescenta Valley, now to thee, we sing our song of loyalty, and to declare thy name, all praises to thy honored name. May our echoes ever ring, like the soaring falcon wing, through your halls of memory. Hear our hearts will ever be.
Class of 2020, sometimes it's hard to see our place in history. And as a member of another generation and in closing, I'd like to share an observation with you. You have experienced trial and challenge unlike other generations for all of the reasons that our speakers have shared. And just like weightlifting makes us stronger, adversity too makes us stronger. And you are uniquely strong. You are uniquely skilled. You have a developed ability to cope and to take on challenge and to do great things in this world. We need your resilience, your commitment, your intelligence, your compassion, and your hope. Take care of yourselves, and remember, it's great to be a falcon.